Hey everyone, it's Ryder from Skip. I've got an important video for you today. New economic data is out as it relates to inflation, what you're paying for goods and services, and most importantly, what this may mean for interest rates in the coming months, especially when it comes to borrowing if you're a small business. Will interest rates go down for loans and other financing such as mortgages? This is really important for all businesses and frankly all households in the US. I'll quickly break down the latest data here, and at the end of this video, a quick grants update including a new $1,000 grant and another special announcement about our upcoming product launch. So be sure to watch until the end. Here is the summary data. The CPI, Consumer Price Index data, was released for January. Here is the headline from the Wall Street Journal when this was released. Annual inflation cooled slightly in January as pace of moderation levels off. In one chart, here's how the CPI year over year has changed. You can see it's gone down substantially from the peak last summer, but there are actually still some concerns, especially when it comes to food and energy prices. Let me go right to the data and explain that. So here's the food year over year price increase. 10% is the 12-month change. Energy, almost 9% is the 12-month change. If you take out energy, the change is 5.6% year over year. So there's still some concern when we look at food and energy prices. For example, here's some more of the data. Food overall up 0.5% month over month. You can see most of these monthly changes are around 1% plus or minus. Ham is up 3.5%, but the big price increase we're seeing in food still remains eggs, 8.5% price increase month over month. Would love to hear in the comments, have you noticed any substantial changes in the goods that you're buying, especially in the grocery store? Let me scroll down here to energy prices. So here's the big difference month over month. Gasoline prices rose 2.4%. They were down 7% in the previous month. So gas is up, energy services are up 2.1%, and overall energy is up 2% month over month. By the way, there's a ton of data here in the CPI report, including apparel. You can look and see the changes in men's apparel or women's apparel month over month. If you're curious, you want to look at this report, I'll leave a link to this in the description. Mainly what matters here are the overall trends. Yes, things are better than they were 6 months ago, and this is a positive signal for the Fed. When they meet next and talk about interest rates, what are they going to do? How much will they raise interest rates by? And when can we expect them to level off? I think we're going to see an increase in the next Fed meeting, and then maybe middle of the year, interest rates will level off, and hopefully by the end of the year, interest rates will start to go down as things get better for the two main indicators here. Of course, one is inflation, the cost of goods and services, and two is the jobs market, the availability of jobs and the unemployment rate. The Fed is trying to balance both of those when it adjusts its interest rates. My main takeaway is things are getting better. Here's a headline from Bankrate. Higher rates are here to stay, but the biggest increases may be over. I agree with that sentiment. So if you're waiting for interest rates to come down for yourself, for a mortgage, for your business, things will get better. Of course, if you're a business owner and you want funding, there's still a ton of government-backed programs that are very competitive, such as SBA lending programs. We've got a lot of links to our partner lenders in the description. Or if you ever want to talk funding or business with us, with our team, go to helloskip.com/join. Join the thousands of other members we've successfully helped get funding ready, get funding, and grow their businesses. Okay, to wrap today's video, the two grants I promised to tell you about. First, one from She Boss Talk, which is open now. There's a limited number of applications that they're accepting. This is a video pitch you have to put together. This in honor of Black History Month. This is for Black-owned businesses. You need to do a video submission about your story, about your business. In fact, we had Shante from She Boss Talk on live yesterday. If you want to catch the live Brian and I did with her, we'll link to that above. Or if you just want to apply, we'll put the link to this in the description. And of course, this month we are doing 10 $100 grants. If you're interested, as always, go to helloskip.com/1K. to enter on the Skip dashboard. And on our website and app, we have tons more grants, including a couple that are due this week, a couple due next week. So go download the app in the App Store. If you haven't yet, just search Hello Skip. And speaking of, next week, we are launching our brand new app. If you want to get early access to our app and be notified when it goes live and join an exclusive app preview group, click the first link in the description to put in your email. I'm really excited about this. This is a major update our team has been working incredibly hard on, which will make it substantially easier for you to discover new funding, apply for new funding, and increase your chances of getting some of that new funding, whether it's grants, loans, or other financing. So if you want to get early access to the new version of the app, click the first link to drop in your email. Leave your questions and comments below. We love hearing from you, and I will be answering some of your questions in the next video. Stay well, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.